Guys, Juma Jux is heading to London. And this trip is not just a random vacation because the Tanzania superstar is expected to be in London for BHIM Fest happening on August 15, 2026. But while Juma Jux is getting ready for London, his wife Priscilla has also caught the attention of fans after returning from Ghana. And one fan actually looked at everything Priscilla has been doing and told her something very simple. Please, you really need to rest, sis. But guys, Priscilla's response was hilarious. Instead of simply saying she's tired, she jokingly asked, "How do I rest when I'm my husband's handbag?" Huh? Now, that statement has got people talking because what exactly does Priscilla mean by being her husband's handbag? And with Juma Jux now traveling to London, fans are naturally wondering what is happening with the couple. So let's get into the full gist. Priscilla is back from Ghana. Let's start with Priscilla. After spending time in Ghana, Priscilla returned, and from everything she has been sharing, it doesn't exactly look like someone who has decided to sit down and take a break. You know how it is when someone comes back from a trip. Normally, you would expect them to unpack their bags, sleep, relax, and recover from the traveling. But apparently, Priscilla has other plans. A fan noticed how busy she had been and decided to tell her, "Please, you really need to rest, sis." And honestly, that comment probably came from a good place because after traveling and being involved in different activities, sometimes you really do need to slow down. But Priscilla's response was what made the whole thing interesting. How do I rest when I'm my husband's handbag? Priscilla responded jokingly, "How do I rest when I'm my husband's handbag?" Now, if you understand the way social media works, you already know that once a celebrity drops a statement like this, fans will immediately start analyzing it. Because what does she mean? Is she simply saying that she follows her husband everywhere? Is it her playful way of saying that whenever Juma just goes, she is ready to go with him? Or is she just jokingly about how busy their lives have become? Personally, I think the comment was clearly made in a playful way, and that is what makes it funny. She basically turned a fan's advice to rest into another joke about her relationship with Juma. And then Juma Jux is heading to London. Now, let's move over to Juma Jux. While Priscilla is dealing with fans telling her to rest, Juma Jux is preparing for another international trip. This time, the destination is London, United Kingdom. And there is actually a reason for the trip. Juma Jux is traveling to London ahead of BHIM Fest, which is happening on August 15, 2026. So, this isn't simply Juma packing a suitcase and deciding to disappear somewhere. He has an event to attend, and fans will definitely be watching to see what he brings to the stage. For Juma's Tanzanian fans, this is another opportunity to see their favorite artist represent Tanzania on an international stage. And knowing how energetic Juma can be when it comes to performances, people will definitely be expecting something exciting. What should fans expect from Juma in London? Now, the interesting part is that Juma has already been traveling quite a lot from Tanzania to Nigeria and other destinations. His schedule has been looking pretty busy. And now, London has been added to the list. So fans will probably be watching his social media closely for updates from the trip. Will he show us what he's wearing? Will he see behind the scenes moments? Will he meet other artists? And of course, will Priscilla make an appearance? Because after her husband's handbag comments, you already know someone is going to ask, "Madam Handbag, are you following your husband to London?" What about Priscilla? Now, let's be careful here. Just because Juma is traveling to London doesn't automatically mean Priscilla is traveling with him too. Priscilla has her own businesses, projects, and commitments, so we shouldn't assume she's going to London unless she confirms it herself. But considering the joke she made about being her husband's handbag, fans are naturally going to have fun with it. And honestly, that is what makes celebrity gist interesting. Sometimes it's the little comments that get people talking more than the big announcements. The fans' comments actually started something. What's funny about this whole situation is that the fan probably did not expect their simple comment to generate this much attention. They basically said, "Please, you really need to rest, sis." And Priscilla came back with, "How do I rest when I'm my husband's handbag?" One funny response, and suddenly we are discussing Juma's London trip. But it also gives us a little glimpse into how Priscilla sees her relationship with Juma. She appears to be joking about always being around her husband and being part of his busy lifestyle. And fans clearly enjoy the humor. Juma's London trips comes at an interesting time. What is also interesting is the timing. Priscilla has just returned from Ghana and now Juma is traveling to London for BHIM Fest. So while one partner is coming back from one international trip, the other is preparing to leave for another destination. Their schedules definitely don't look boring. And this is why that fan's comment about Priscilla needing to rest makes sense from a viewer's perspective. She has also been moving around, traveling and handling different things, and now Juma is also on the move. But maybe, according to Priscilla, being a handbag comes with the job. My final thought on this. So guys, Juma Jux is officially on the move again, and this time London is calling. He is traveling for BHIM Fest on August 15, 2026, and fans will definitely be looking forward to seeing him perform. Meanwhile, Priscilla is back from Ghana, and when one fan advised her to rest, her hilarious response was, "How do I rest when I'm my husband's handbag?" Now, that is one way to answer a fan, but I want to hear from you. What do you think Priscilla meant when she said she's her husband's handbag? And do you think she will eventually join Juma in London? Or will Juma be making this trip alone? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed this gist, please like this video, subscribe to Luluberry Damsel TV, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next celebrity update. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in the next video. Stay blessed.